Hello, and welcome back. As always, I've got links to my Ko-fi and Redbubble in the description below, if you like what I do and or want my art on your things. You can like, you can comment, you can subscribe. Alternatively, a better use of your time and money might be providing aid and support to Palestinians, as they suffer under the latest atrocities of an 80-year-long assault on their human rights. I'll put a link for that in the description too. For now, it's showtime! So, last episode, I tackled the first of the unlockable fourth skill trees, Shulk's Pessimism Tree. I think that I shall continue with this train for a while. Today, we'll be tackling Ryan's fourth skill tree, as he's the next closest to filling out all three of his original trees. Well, I say tackle. Ryan's is a bit of a process to get to. The first thing we need to do to get his fourth skill tree is bring Colony 6 up to Reconstruction Level 2. Then we can finish inviting the required characters to the colony so that we can finally start doing the quest chain leading to his skill tree. Let's start here, obtaining the materials and collectibles needed for the reconstruction. Of course, we don't actually need to talk with Heck and Juju to learn what we need in the definitive edition. We can simply check the quest log, which is a handy feature added in this version. We'll start from the bottom, I suppose, with the Seaberry collectibles we need for the special category. They're the reason I didn't bring the colony to level 2 back in episode 26, after all. The collar of this shirt is way too tight. Why do we need to kill these? I don't know. I'll handle those some other time. What did I just pick up? The sea berries can be found throughout Aerith Sea. Unfortunately, you can't track the reconstruction materials like you can the quest collectibles that you need. So that's a small hindrance. If you're having trouble finding them, you have a few options to trade with. One of these is Merle's, who offers it as his overtrade item at 8100 G. 8100 G. Let's see, I believe you're Jarek? Yeah. Jarek is also an option for trading for the sea berries. He begins offering them at 2-star affinity with the area. I want him in my affinity chart. If you don't have someone in the affinity chart, but you don't want to talk to them for whatever reason, you can just... Ooh, Aura Heal. Ooh, Aura Heal. That's pretty good, actually. Later. I'll deal with that later. If you don't want to talk to them for any reason, you can certainly just enter their trade menu, and that'll put them into the affinity chart. Additionally, if you want to just check what a person has for trade, you can go into the affinity chart as well, and you can see what trade items they have. Vidian also provides the Seaberry, as well as Talia. Both offer it by default. Talia is a bit of an interesting case. The reason I'm starting from the bottom is because of her. She does actually offer one of the other items we need for the reconstruction, the Quadwing Bag for the nature category. However, she only offers it while she is relocated to Satoral Marsh during one of her quests. So unless you happen to be doing one of those quests while doing the reconstruction, it's far easier just to mark some Quadwings for their bags, which I'll cover later. Shortly later. The other item needed for the level 2 special category is the dust element. The trade option for this is Hoko in Frontier Village. However, he only starts offering this at 4-star affinity with the area, which we're not at yet, so you'll probably need to farm some Charis Nebula in order to get it. This is the broken bridge. We'll fix that later. The Charis Nebula can be commonly found. Ow! Here, near bridges 2 and 3, which we haven't actually gone across yet. So, here we are. We're gonna fight this thing now.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I hate these things.
The Charis Nebula all have ether defense down spikes.
Now I see there is strength in unity.
Now you're getting it, Millia.
I see life outside my world is not easy.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Let's press on. and
There's
on
one
and
dust
on.
element. I need one more. If I want to find it, I'm going to have to cross the bridge, which is a long, long bridge. There should be 2 more on this other side, one directly in front of us and one over near the other bridge. That is a really big bird. You don't want to fight that bird. Luckily, it's not aggressive, so as long as you're careful and don't fight too near it, you're going to be fine. Something else to know about the Charis Nebula is they only appear during clear skies weather. When it's raining or in the heat wave, they get replaced by other nebula.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
This won't take long.
This will be easy. Manifest yourself. It's flowing through me. Almost there. Don't lose focus to bad battle.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Hey, that was quick and easy this time. Over there you can see a quest collectible. That is the ancient documents. We're not going to pick it up this time like I did last time because I ran too close to it on accident and just picked it up by instinct. It was shiny and I wanted it. Might as well grab Bridge 2 as well. Here's the other Charis Nebula. Where am I? Bridge 2. And Bridge 2. Great. I really do need to fill out this this map. I mean, look at it. It's a nightmare. Like it's been eaten by moths. Hey, let's go back to the Quadwing bags, shall we? Quadwings, the Quadwings that you're looking for, are the Coppice Quadwings. Yep, cool. And they can be found all over Sator Marsh, up in the trees. Unfortunately, they can only appear during the day. Because at night they're replaced by Grove Quadwings, which don't drop the Quadwing bags. Which is a shame, because Sator Marsh is just so much more ugly during the day. How many Quadwing bags do I have? I'll kill this thing. Might as well.
Represents no problem whatsoever.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Right, let's keep going.
And there we go. We've got a Quadwing bag. I'm pretty sure I have enough, so that's about it. Another option for Quadwings, if you want to find a whole bunch of them appear here near the Zaldania waterfall. This little outcropping of rock. Also here is a unique version of the Coppice Quadwings, Stormy Widardun. He has a higher chance, I say he, it's not like I know what gender it is. They have a higher chance of dropping the bag than normal Quadwings, but it's not really that big of a deal. They're all over the place. You can probably get a whole lot, easily. The other item needed for level 2 nature category, along with the Quadwing bags, is the Empress Beetle, which you can find around here in Frontier Village. You just need to go down to the bottom level and just start searching. And maybe you'll find one. Our trade option for the Empress Beetle is Doba Doba, but that only occurs at 4-star affinity, which we're a little bit away from at the moment. We still need another star. But I don't think that's really a big deal. They're fairly common. You can probably find some just fairly quick down here. It's not like you have to watch out for any enemies either. For level 2 commerce, the ready coil is readily found in the ether mine. At this point, you're probably going to have outleveled everything in here, so you can just wander around in here. Higgly piggly, no problems. It's all good. Well, if you're not really feeling like wandering around in the ether mines looking for the ready coil, Olga here offers it by default. Ready coils. We should have enough. Hey, we're already in here. Let's pick it up. Let's get something. Or some gossip. Let's go. Give me your stuff. Oh, I don't feel right taking this off of you. Have this as well to square things up. A serrated insect leg. Great. There is another trade option for the ready coils, but it's wholly untenable, as it requires level 5 housing and level 4 nature to prompt them to emigrate to the colony. So really, there's no point to trying to trade for them with that. Trade for that with them. Yes, great. I have a script. I'm deviating from the script, and you can definitely tell when I'm deviating from the script because I bumble around with my words like a moron. The other item that we need for level 2 commerce is the Hode planks, which are dropped by Heil Hodes here in Magna Forest, which are a little bit tedious to find. Sort of a needles in a stack of needles situation here. We do need to get these guys face masks. I'll do that later. I believe this guy is partnered with a Heil Hode, but then if you kill the Heil Hode first, you wind up getting his item from the drop. So, keep that in mind. They're partnered, so you don't have to worry about targeting one or the other. You just target both at once. Maybe you just get the oil, or maybe it's pooled. I don't really know how these drops work with the both of them. But anyways, we have that finished now. It's no problem. It's great. Cool. Remember to wear your masks. The pandemic isn't over. We have just given up. And disease runs rampant. I've been working on a mask shaped like a menpo, a Japanese menpo. A fabric mask. I think it will turn out well. I still need to get back to that. If you don't want to try to farm Heil Hodes, you can come to hang out with Ricky's children. And then go up to the archaeology level to trade with Lupa. I believe you're Lupa? Yeah. Trading time? Hode planks. 1740. Do you have an overtrade item? I have a black panel. I want to see what you give me. That's great! Oh, you big time! So give you this! A peachy leg joint. Oh. Think we need that for a different quest? Did we already finish that quest? I don't remember. Discount next time! I'm going to trade up. So, give me a second. Level 2 housing requires Bunnia Scentwood, which you can farm from Ogre Bunnia, north of the glowing obelisk in Sator Marsh. Like this little freak. Right, buddy? I'm gonna freak all over you.
gotten stronger.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Yeah, anyways. If you don't want to farm those rabbits, those Bunnia, because apparently they have rabbits? They have regular rabbits somewhere. If you don't want to farm them, you can definitely come to Pokapoka and trade with him. Trade! For Bunnia sent wood at $12.90. Giant Hornet. Goodbye, friend. You should be careful farming the Ogre Bunnia during late game, because Despotic Arsene, one of the super bosses, spawns near the Ogre Bunnia as well. You can also drop the wood that you need, though, so you can try it if you want. It is at level 108, so watch out for that. It's a level 108 Bunnia. Lastly, but certainly not leastly, we have the Fossil Monkey that is needed for level 2 housing. You might have heard of the Fossil Monkey, because the Fossil Monkey is exceedingly rare, which is why it's called the Fossil Monkey. People consider it a living fossil. Where are you guys going? What is happening here? I do need to swim out there to look at the Great Falls and that island, and I do need to go down to the end of this river to get more points on the map done, I guess. Later. I'll do that later. The Fossil Monkey is extremely rare. It's so rare. Their highest spawn rate in Machina Forest is a measly 7%, and they only appear at night. You definitely want to be trading for these. We definitely have a lot of options for trading for the Fossil Monkey, though. Are you... Yeah, you're Berry Jammy. I wasn't able to find you before because I was looking in the wrong spot. Berry Jammy starts offering it at 2-star affinity with the area. I believe Berry Jammy can be invited to Colony 6 eventually. Yeah, Fossil Monkey, though. Fossil Monkey. Give me that monkey. Give me that monkey. And Decrepit Wing. Trade again next time. Another option for trading is Hoko, who also begins offering it at 2-star affinity. And the last, is Rasha, who offers it as her overtrade item. You want to trade? Strength down 2, Dark Mango, and Upa Ember. I don't know what I need Upa Embers for, but I'll do that. 7,920. Leme Sky, sure.
My greetings.
This is amazing. I'll throw this in too. This extremely rare monkey that I just have for some reason. You know what? Give me more Upa Embers. Let's finish this. Let's finish this thing. Ash Fox. There we go. We have finished the material quest. Good. So long. And now we have all that we need for... We should have all that we need for reconstructing Colony 6 to level 2. Of course, it would be remiss of me not to mention another alternative method of acquiring all the reconstruction items, the Land of Challenge. It's not available to us yet, but you can use the Nopon Stone rewards from completing time attacks to trade for every single item needed for the reconstruction. It does require basically reaching the end of the game before you can do it. You need to unlock every single one of the time attack portals before you can trade for materials and collectibles. So that's a ways away for us. What is happening with these clouds? What is happening out there? Well, Serious Power pushes me back. How dare you? I want to go play with the clouds. Look at it go. Let's get reconstructing. Let's start with special, I suppose. Keep an eye on that completion status right there. That completion percentage right there. Down the bottom corner. Right there. Yeah. The ether planters, they're functioning. The population is at 22. Build the special. With this, we get a nice little Armu farm. How quaint. Hey, remember the fossil monkey that had a 7% chance to spawn in its native environment of Magna Forest? Yeah, before late game, it has an 11% chance of spawning in this farm for some reason. It's at this point that we're introduced to the Defend Colony 6 quests. At certain thresholds, these quests are triggered and interrupt normal colony function until they're resolved. This specific version of the quest occurs when the reconstruction hits 15%, and you've unlocked Magna Forest already, and spawns a number of Mechon near an ether planter by the pod depot. I don't think we're allowed to... Yeah, the ether planters are malfunctioning. Once we complete that quest, we'll go up to 15%. I guess we could keep going? Maybe? I don't know. Let's go kill some Mechon. Aw, Dober Corgi. We haven't really been over here before. Near the pod depot. But there's the enemy that we need to deal with. And there's Drifter Dutard. Let's kill him first.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
This one's mine.
This should be easy.
Eat this.
You know what? Let's bring those over.
Through me. Double blade, best call. Let us move in for the best call.
Whoa! Came out of no. That was too close.
Fine. Well evaded.
Leave it to right. Come on.
Bang!
Eat this. Now it's
Roaring
right
thunder!
time.
Simon wins. Helping each other is our greatest
And now,
strength.
well, we're fighting all these guys as well.
A rather advantageous position. What? They are without number. Spear break. 1, 2. Manifest yourself. Double blade. On guard. They are without number. How can this be? Razor win. That's gotta hurt. Fiora.
Oh, good job, Fiora. Your ability to attack through Mechon armor is certainly appreciated.
Fiora! Okay. My turn. Spear blade! Line!
Yo. Sword drive.
All right, it's not toppled yet.
Yeah.
I didn't topple it correctly. Oh well, I don't care.
Let's have it next time. My thanks. Good. Just as I envisioned.
You know, let's kill these hawks as well. Fiora kills those guys.
Manifest yourself. Helping each other is our greatest strength, and together, no one can beat us. How witness my true power. The next one will hit. Don't worry about it.
Everyone misses.
No restraint.
There we go.
Yourself.
Now we can kill it.
Your turn. Okay. My turn. Ryan, don't mess up.
I know.
Now I see there is strength in unity. Melia, I know exactly how you feel.
There we go. The attack is over, so everything should be back to normal now. That's a lot of damage.
In your face.
Was that a little too much?
Look at all these treasure chests. How fun. Let's grab these ether crystals real fast. Might as well. I need to not be hunched over. Juju, I'm back. We're at 15% now, and we have 24 people now. Somehow. Alright. Let's build a flower garden. Once we start reaching level 3, once we reach level 3 on nature, the ether deposits in the colony and in the ether mine will increase in value. So that's another important thing to pay attention to. It's helpful. We built a flower garden with butterflies.
All right.
Commerce level increased by 1. 3 shops have been built. A new shop is now available in Colony 6.
All right.
And finally, I got us another person somehow. And finally, housing. Housing level increased by 1. We've built 5 houses. Level complete bonus. Level 2. Streetlights have been built. Level complete bonus. You received a present from all the residents. Experience up 3. Excellent. Collect some stuff. Hooray. As you can see, Otharon is not here anymore. He's with the Hyentia now. Where are all the named NPCs? Did they go away somewhere? What do you have? Garbage? Do you have garbage? You do. You do have garbage. I guess it is getting pretty close to nightfall, so everyone's switching positions, I guess. I want over the railing. You are the shop.
What is it?
Also not really good stuff, do you? And over here we have the farm.
Alley-oop.
Click, click. They vaporized. All right, which one of you chuckle nuts was talking about restaurants? Oh, hey, Talonith. Talonith is actually involved in Rhine's quest line for his 4th skill tree. We already got him back in episode 50. So, that's fortunate. We don't have to worry about that. I cannot find good produce here. Without good ingredients, my cooking suffers greatly. But such hardship only serves to spur me on.
What is it?
Unlike Alchemoth, this place is not in a very good state. I understand there is much to be rebuilt, so I do not dwell on it. I hope that everyone can bring this colony back to greatness. I'm looking for someone who talked about... Is it Arda? Are you talking about the food? If I'm being honest, I wish we had 2 restaurants competing with each other. They'd fight for customers and the food would keep getting better. Then I could eat delicious food every day. It would be so nice. That is what we're doing. with Ryan's 4th skill tree quests. We're going to bring in another restaurant, and that will give us Ryan's whole deal. Oh, hey, Werner. What's up, guy? Still not wearing a shirt, I see. Anyways, let's go get the last people that we need for this thing. Is it you? Is you Hoko? Yes. Hoko I mentioned before as an option for the dust elements for trading for the dust elements. He's also an option to bring to the Colony 6. To Colony 6. Yes. Hoko's so angry he going to burst. Hoko leave village right now. Me not going to cook for no one in this smelly, nasty village. Hoko will start his own restaurant in another village. Yes, Hoko want to go to Colony 6. Come on, friends, we go now. There are lots of different people in Colony 6 who eat Hoko's food. Hoko's food going to make Colony 6 famous. Oh, he's still here. Hi, guy. Hoko left village, but me not know where he go. A mistake let Hoko leave village and wreak havoc on other people. Hoko make no point cooking lose its reputation now. Our next Colony 6 invitee is Pokapoka, who is... That's Banna. Where's Pokapoka? You? You? Who is Pokapoka? There you are. Pokapoka is a proud gourmet food critic with a tongue like no other. But Pokapoka's tasting skills are not really needed here in village. That's why Pokapoka wants to move to Colony 6. Pokapoka hears there are quite a few people there. Pokapoka just knows there are lots of new treats to sample. And invite to Colony 6. Yay, that's great. Pokapoka will taste food as he helps with the reconstruction. Pokapoka can't wait to search out rare foods and delights. And there's one more. The last person we're inviting to Colony 6 is this lady, Makrish.
Hi there.
I think that everyone on Bionis can live together in harmony, which is why I have a no-pun slave. We don't like Makrish. What I know of you, I'd say that you think the same thing too. Could you help me find a place where everyone thinks this way? Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad I plucked up the courage to ask you. I was worried you might say no. Well, thank you again. And she has moved to Colony 6. Lovely. Now that we have all of the characters necessary, we can start on the quests that lead to Ryan's 4th skill tree. But there's not a lot of time left in this episode, so we might as well deal with Makrish, I guess.
Hi there.
Oh, what can I do? Oh, it's you again. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. Can Ricky and friends help? Ricky feels sorry for them. Ricky, how is it that you can know my thoughts? Thank you kindly. I must share something with you. I've always practiced acceptance of other cultures and people. That's why back in Alchemoth I lived with a Nopon boy. One day he just up and left. I'm worried they might be lost and hungry, or worse. Ricky feel for bird girl. It's not like good Nopon little pond to run away from kind bird lady. You understand. Good. But let's not get sidetracked by me being correct. Yes, Ricky, sorry. What a good little thing you are. I've searched for him everywhere, you see, but I can't find him. Would you be so kind as to lend a hand in his search? Noparik, a Nopon who is living with Makrish, hasn't returned home. Locate his whereabouts. I am truly grateful. His most striking character traits are that he's shy but quite cheeky. He enjoys playing in grassy areas and goes by the name Noporik. I gave him that name, by the way. Good luck, and I hope you find him safe. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Hereupon show you what he can do! Hello, Pokapoka. There's Hoko. Nah. Let me over the fence. I'm going to go insane. Hello, Noporik. What? It be you guys? I never thinks anyone would I never thinks anyone would discover that I moved here. Oh well, can't I do something for you? McCreesh be looking for me. You guys just don't stop helping people, does you? Well, I have expected she would come looking for me. I suppose as I should visit her and say hello once in a while. And I be dying for a good meal. See you around the colony.
Hi there.
You found Noporik for me. I thought I'd never get him back. However, can I repay you? I hope I was of some help. Yeah, Millie was big help. I guess I should expect nothing less from you kind souls. After all, you're the ones who are rebuilding the colony for us. You're so nice. It won't be long before this colony is truly multicultural. Cultural. Well, I'm going to do my best to help it on its way as well. Noporik has returned to McCrish, but something suggests things aren't going well. I'd be a prisoner! Yeah. You're just active all the time, apparently? Where are you? Yeah, you do have a quest for us. Why isn't it showing up on the minimap? Is it because I've tracked you? It's probably because I've tracked you, isn't it? I feels like a moth flying headfirst into an ether lamp over and over. Please, 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 I need your help. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. That again. Now don't tell me you forget that great favor you did me. After you found me, I went back to say hello to her. Before I knows it, I am back to square one and under her wings. She feed me awful food. My life be a living nightmare. She strokes and pats me non-stop and makes me sleep on her bed. The worst be when I have to carry shopping like a pack armor. She treat me just like a servant. I can't bears it anymore. Help me wins my freedom back. I appreciate that I am still young, at 88 years old, and not worldly wise, but is this how Nopon are treated back in the Imperial capital? Spot on, lady. It be terrible. To me, it just seems as if she is being a little overprotective. I don't know, it kind of seems like a slave situation. Maybe some middle-aged Nopon like to be treated as pets, but I not be one of them. It feel as if she be mocking me. So please help a guy in need. Desperate to escape the domineering Hyentia girl, Noporik needs your help, but don't let McCrish know. There is actually two routes that we can do here. One is telling McCrish, and the other is just helping Noporik achieve freedom. Okay, My plan be simple. I need smelly perfume. If I smell so unbearably bad, she will not let me in the house. But you must keep this a secret. Do not tell Makrish. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. 2 of Bionis' bravest and boldest women at your service. Fiora is certainly high-spirited today. It appears I shall have to double my efforts. Alright. We'll do the B route first, which involves telling Makrish. I hate it. I hate it. Let me out.
Hi there.
Have you perchance seen No Parik? I can see from your face you have. Tell me, please, what is he doing? So that's what No Parik is planning. Then I have a plan for him. Do you think you can get me some pure perfume? Its scent is magnificent and the complete opposite of his one. If you give that to No Parik, his plan will be foiled. Lovely. For the B route, we need to come... Hold on. For the B route, we need to come here to Great Magna Falls, and finally swim out into the middle of the lake. Slowly swim out into the... What is happening with Fiora? God, you swim weird. Did you always swim like that? Or is that just a new thing with your Machina body? It kind of looks like you're just walking. Also, there's a current, which is just... I'll be honest, swimming is the worst. Swimming is the worst part of this game. Which is why Aerith Sea was just such a nightmare. Ah. I swam to every edge of this as well. I swam all the way over to there in order to fill up the map. It was a mistake. Eh. Is this island one of the areas where the Bossil Monkey is more common? Anyways, we have that now. Lovely. Luckily, this location gets accessed very far out from the actual waterfalls. So you don't have to swim all the way there. Makrish. He's gone. He's not here anymore. Oh my god. Please. Why? There you are, buddy. Sorry. I see you have what I need. Huh? Wait a minute. It smells good. If you be sure it will work, then I will use it. I shall go pamper myself up and put my plan into action. I will soon be free. Make sure you go to see Makrish later on. She will need a proper shoulder to cry on when she rejects me. Farewell and wish me luck. No, why? Why? Why with the fence? Why?
Hi there.
No, Parik smells like nature intended. Thank you for handing him the wrong perfume. Now I can cuddle and snuggle with him forever and ever. I don't know what the bother is with living with different people. I believe that it's a beautiful thing being harmonious with everyone. I hope I was of some help. Millie's help was biggest and bestest. Ricky watched Millie closely, so Ricky knows. Isel, Hogard, Garin, Demille. I pray that you can see my efforts. I am ever so happy. This is the best day ever. And I have you people to thank for my happiness. Noparik's plans have fallen through due to Bakrish's relentless doting on him. It looked like I has to play with, you know, a certain girl. She'd drive me up the wall, round the bend, into my wit's end. I does so love spending time outside, at one with nature. It'd be so much better than being cooped up inside in her house. This poor bastard. I'm not a pet! Anyways, fuck Makrish. We're not gonna let her have anything. Okay, so we need to head to the Poison Swamp to obtain the smelly perfume that Noparik is looking for. And swamp. Oh. Oh, lovely. There we go. But it does a % damage every time, so doesn't matter how high a level you get, it will still kill you at the same rate. Stuff. There we go. Hey there, guy. I sees you have what I needs. Oh, that smell bad. Now I knows this will work. I shall go and pamper myself up. Then I will soon be free. I will soon be free. What is your dialect? You're the only one that talks like this. She turned me away. It feels so good to be free from that cramped house and slave master. Now the fields, trees, and rivers be my home. It be not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. Farewell. Noparik's free at last. Now he can live free and easy in his favorite thicket. Huzzah. And he's still in the farm. I guess now he is forever at the farm. Right, buddy? I'd be so hungry and not funny. I never had a problem getting my wings on food at Makrish's house. Only problem was the taste. Yuck. Guess I shouldn't complain. Now I just forage for bugs. I should be more positive. I was treated like a slave in that house. Freedom be the best for me. Congratulations, buddy. You finally have the freedoms that you have longed for. Anyways, fuck McCrish. She don't get anything good. I think I know what I'm missing to fill out the map here. Technically, we were never over here. Yeah, that still isn't it. What am I missing? Wait a minute. Okay, because we skipped from here all the way down to there because of the cutscene from entering the area, we missed that entire landmark. And now the map is completely filled in. Okay, so that's something to watch out for. With some areas, cutscenes will cause you to skip landmarks and locations, so you have to backtrack to fill out the map. My God.